sweetness.
Huh? What's that?
So hot.
Yeah. You're wearing some. Yeah, too much.
Have no.
Can you take it off?
Hello, my friend.
友達。
友達。
あ、こんにちは、友達。私の友達。That's my friend. 私のと。
I get coffee.
Okay. いただきます。Bobby, you should try this next time.
Did actually.
Oh, really?
The one with chicken.
Shabazz.
That's really nice.
Shabazz.
My best
My best
to
friend の、ザマミのベストフレンド。Now you make me cry.
Campsite で多分使えるスープ and salt. Same. Long time stay here, so and easy cook. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, drink beer, it's okay?
Yes.
I mean,
I'm Austria.
Yeah.
Curry.
Paris. No, I won't cry.
なんで Why?
Because he made me cry.
Yeah.
He made me cry. Like this and oh. But I'm back. Definitely. And then we'll come back to.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Zamami family.
Yeah, Zanami family. My son and brother, younger brother, younger sister.
Yeah.
Good cup.
Dọc. Để mình sang kẻ giỏi để rồi. À chào. Có bạn hả? Cho phải mama này để có xem nhiều. Bên này. Phải học. I have my job. I
How much do you like